What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Rich LA. Realize I create happiness. And this video is about it's all your fault. And it's my fault as well. And so what do I mean by it's all your fault? Listen, as an adult, we should take full responsibility for our lives in general. Now, I know there are some exceptions. There are some isolated, extreme exceptions, but let's talk about for the most part. Now, everything that's happening to you, or that has happened to you as an adult, for the most part, listen, it's your fault. Let me tell you why. If you're being manipulated in any type of way, form, or fashion, it's your fault. It's based on your vibrations. You know what I'm saying? You'll realize, you teach people how to treat you. If you're in a real bad relationship, now if it's a day into your situation, you know what I'm saying? Understandably, you might. I understand you probably wouldn't get out as fast, but let me tell you something. You've been in a relationship for weeks, for months, and it's just been bad. And it's some BS, but you continue to fight for something, or you can't be mad at the outcome. You can't be mad that you're still going through, because you chose to deal with it, and you chose to overlook some things, or you chose to deal with some things. Now, some things I can't understand boyfriend and girlfriend going through. I can't. Marriage is a little difficult to get out of the situation. You got to make sure, some businesses and everything is taken care of and everything, so you can, so it can transition smoothly. But when it comes to you not having business intertwined with somebody and everything, and you see they're a jacked up person, and you trying to change them, whatever, it's your fault. On the job, people are going to treat you how you allow them to treat you. People don't play with me too much. You know what I'm saying? One person going to play with me, I'm going to make an example in front of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, our situation, we allow it. Shit, if you're making whatever you're making on your job, that's something you did. You didn't take the proper steps prior to. You didn't get the education. Something. You could have done something to change your situation. If you're hanging around people who, aren't on the level, I guess you could say. Hell, you chose to hang around those people. Those are your friends that you handpicked, that you selected. You can easily, choose to be around some other people. A lot of times it's what we project, So they say we attract those like ourselves. So if you always got stay in something, or the people around you are always into something, you're probably the exact same way. Look at your financial conditions. Some people complain about that, but it's like, you're not making a lot of money, but you spend a majority of what you make, or you spend more than what you make, as with most people. It's you. It's all on you. You're not healthy. You praying over chocolate cake. You know what I'm saying? Put it away. Change the way you eat. It's all on you. You know what I'm saying? Stop following people. Hell, don't even follow me unless it makes some sense. You know what I'm saying? That's the dangers of following people. And I'm going to make another video about that. But if your life ain't going the way you're going, the first thing you need to do is accept the fact that this all falls on me. Because in the end, you got to deal with your situation in the end. In the very end is you. Some people leave too late. Maybe they leave too late because they can't fend for themselves, or they aren't secure in their finances or whatever in order to leave and to do the things they need to do. So they stay in that manipulative or abusive situation, or just a situation where ain't no love or whatever, it's your fault. The worst thing you could do is continue to blaming everybody else for some things that you could have fixed and that you could have changed. You know what I'm saying? I could think of 1,000 ways. Like, if you come to me complaining or whatever, because, like I said, this is note to self. You know what I'm saying? I've learned so much about myself in these past few years, yo. And I've been through so much. And I'm so thankful for going through this stuff because, shit, I was weak at one point. And I needed to know how strong I was. And in order to really hone in on that strength, I had to realize, like, man, you could do anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to get right. And I'm still continuing to get right. I'm still continuing to get stronger. But I'm not allowing anybody to have power over me. You know what I'm saying? As much as I can help it, I'm going to do as much as I can to be self-sufficient. And I'm going to follow myself. I'm going to follow that intuition, that God within me. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody lead you astray. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about, oh, your man or your woman. I don't want to hear about that. It's your fault. You dealt with it. I don't want to hear about what the coworker said, what the coworker did. Because normally, what I've realized is that some people are lifelong victims. And that's where they want to be. Because they don't want to do the work. And the work, they don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to progress. You can't progress unless you change. You know what I'm saying? So, with anything that you're going through, with anything, any aspect, you can either change your perspective on things. Again, change. Some people don't even want to change their perspective on things. You know what I'm saying? So, it's your fault. It's your fault. You know, I'm going to take it somewhere deep and people don't want to hear this. I need some protection right now. But no, people don't want to hear this. But let me tell you something. Even as a people, you know what I mean? I ain't got to go deep. We allow certain people to do certain things to us. We ain't got to allow this shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to allow it. You know? Let me tell you something. And the devil cannot trick God. You feel me? If you're vibrating on a certain level, you're supposed to know better. You're supposed to know you deserve better. You get what I'm saying? I know you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, your surroundings. You ain't got to be in them surroundings. It's 1,000. It's 1,000,000. It's 1,000,000,000,000. It's an infinite number of ways to hustle and get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself. You feel me? It's 1,000,000 ways to get it. Are you exploring all those ways? Or are you narrow-minded? Are you looking for a way to escape the conditions in which you say you hate? Or are you narrow-minded and just want to blame somebody? When you change your perspective, I guarantee you will find a solution. Peace.